Hi everyone, welcome back to the weekly patrol log of the USS Balao. Here we are, in really thick cloud, heavy rain, miserable. We are moving away from the rendezvous location to try and pick up the, the downed aviator. Unfortunately, we were unable to find them. So we're moving south now, back to, of course, back to home base really. There was a number of destroyers coming out from the ports, which we raided last time, obviously looking to pay back some revenge on our actions there, so we thought we'd better get out of Dodge before it got really uncomfortable. So we're sailing south now. We just had a message, so let's have a look. Obviously that's incomplete. So, reported friendly task group. Oh, okay. Nothing too much to get excited about. Right, so we're going to sail on, probably back to base. We're going to sort of skirt around a couple of islands and a couple of known patrol routes. So if we do happen to bump into any low merchant ships, we can certainly try and pick up a bit of tonnage on the way home. We don't have much in the way of torpedoes, only a few Mark 14s left. We do have a number of cuties in the rearward firing tubes, just in case any destroyers try to sneak up on us, but yeah, they've got quite a small warhead, so there's probably not much we can use that for attacking merchant ships. You never know, it might work. If we get desperate, we can try it, but yeah, we might just save them for another day. So yeah, we're heading back and see what command says, that we could not find this damn pilot. Okay, we've just been fired upon by, it looks like a ship in the mist. We did not detect this. This is worrying. Our radar didn't detect this, and obviously our listening equipment didn't detect it. It seems to be stationary. Maybe that's why they didn't pick it up on the hydrophone. Do we take any damage? Minor damage to the twin 20mm anti-aircraft gun, so no, we're okay. Torpedoes-wise, we got 3 Mark 14s in the forward tubes. 4 QTs loaded in the rear tubes, and obviously with a Mark 14 reserve. Okay, we can torpedo this. We're going to have a look, and yeah, this really caught us out. Yeah, he must be absolutely dead in the water because we couldn't hear him. And the radar didn't pick him up for some reason, which is odd. But yeah, we got a target of opportunity. So we're going to, obviously we're coming right behind it, so by the looks of things, so we need to go out and then turn the ship in so we can point the nose at the actual ship. If she's stationary, then it should be an easy target. Okay, we have done our manoeuvring, and she should be somewhere in front of us. So we'll just have a quick peek. No, where is she? Maybe she started making... Oh, hang on, we're not looking forward, that's why. Periscope was at an odd angle. There, can you see a flag? She's there somewhere. In the murk right ahead of us, yeah. Okay, I can just about see the Japanese flag. I can't make out a ship. It's some sort of ghost vessel, maybe. I don't know. But let's creep forward and see if she comes into view through the murk. Okay, there she is. Let's lock that on. Let's get her identified. Japanese merchant. Could be an oiler, maybe. Let's have a look. What do we got? It's quite a low bow. Bridge there, low bridge. We've got the flag mast there, and then the funnel. I'm going the wrong way again. So we'll skip through this and try and find something which looks feasibly like what we need to find. And there, maybe then plot a shot. Okay, I think we have it. I think it's a small oiler, 1,500 tons. Right. Oh, that took a while to find. Alright, let's get rid of that. We'll get the... can we see the top of the masts? It's a bit of a challenge. Right, let's get that there, I think. It's 900 meters. Yeah, we're really close. Angle of bow, we are almost 90 on. And speed seems to be 0. Okay, so tubes 2, 3 and 5 have the Mark 14 torpedoes. So let's get 2 open and 3 open. Right, it's a bit weird when they're not actually moving, but tube 2, fire. And if we adjust this slightly, tube 3, fire.
Torpedo in the water.
Okay, here is this small oiler, just oddly sitting here. Why are you sitting here? It is strange. But anyway, 2 torpedoes inbound. Good strike on the first. Oh, I think that might have been enough, to be honest with you. She's split in 2, yep. And incredibly, the second torpedo went straight through the gap, split in the hull. So there we go. That's a bit of a waste, but I've never seen that kind of a trick shot. Firing a torpedo right through the gap, and the gouge you've just made through the hull of the sinking ship. That's quite spectacular. There you go. Small oiler, 1,583 tons. There we go. That'll teach them to fire at us. Right, surface the boat. And let's return to our course. Welcome back. We're just nearing home base now, and look, there's a couple of Japanese sail merchants in the water. So we don't have the aerial aircraft, so the aerial force to knock these out. So I think it's going to have to fall to us to finish these off before we head back into port. And of course, it is a nice 160 odd tons. Extra for our logbook. Right, where has she gone? I lost them. There they are, right. Wait for the gun to come around. 500 yards. Boom. Crikey, that was right on the money. Small oil that hasn't sunk yet. Okay, we can put another one into her. Maybe we can drop that down a tinsy-weensy bit. But it probably rests on the roll of the waves. Put another one into the midships to try and twitch at the last moment. Just going to knock the sails down to try and demaster. Still going, surprisingly. Right, this was the one. This is the one. Take that mast down. Yes, maybe. The mast's on fire. The sail's on fire. It's all looking good. Bow sail's on fire as well. Oh, we're getting swamped with the waves a little bit there. There goes the aft sail. Is that large sampan sunk for 80 tons? Beautiful, right. switching focus to the lead ship. I reckon about 1200 yards, fine. Boom, yep. Bow sail already on fire. Oh, kind of gets swamped in these waves. Boom, mainsail down. We can drop that down a bit and try and get the deck on fire. No, one wide, all over. Boom, fire's started, midships, lovely. And then we get the third sail off. Stops being so twitchy. Nothing doing. Try that again. Straight over. Not having a great time with it. This patrol hasn't been... Well, no, actually it's been a good patrol. We sunk an aircraft carrier from the Sagana cruiser. It can be classed as nothing but a success. Obviously disappointing we didn't find the airman. Still going. We put one into her stern. Ah, they've abandoned ship. Yes, another large sampan for 80 tons. Brilliant. Right, stay the deck gun. Job done. We can do the final couple of miles into port. Stand down. Right, so as the last of the sampans burns away, we'll be grateful of those 160 tons to add to the logbook, and then we'll make our way home. And so we rock into port and finish the patrol. Lifeguard duty off Chuuk Islands. Unfortunately, that was incomplete. It's the first primary objective I think we've failed on this career, but there we go. I know, reading through some of the subsim forum posts, this is a bit of a iffy mission. There should be a aviator in a rubber dinghy with a pink or orange flare on the location. Now that can drift from the location. That's why we did the search patterns around where the target location was, and it's time specific to when you are to be there. So we made it in time. We made it about 11 p.m. on the evening before we had to be there, the day we had to be there. So it should have been there, waiting in the rubber dinghy. Unfortunately, he didn't. They can drift off, as I said, and they can also sink. I suspect ours sunk because we did a search pattern around the area and we were unable to find them if they had drifted. So, unfortunately, that airman or air crew, I'm not sure if it was one or many, weren't able to be recovered. Merchant ships sunk, though, 5, and warships sunk 3. Total tonnage, 29,668 tons. Nice. So that includes a light cruiser and, of course, an aircraft carrier as well. This is to certify the President of the United States has awarded the Silver Star to Captain Buck O'Hare, U.S. Commanding Officer of USS Balao, this February 25, 1944. Brilliant. So we make it to February 26th, 1944. Here in Milne Bay. Right, let's get our boats all, make sure we are as good as we can be. Okay, I think we're probably good as we were with that, I think. We'll stay as we were. So, operational orders, February 26th, 1944, to Buck O'Hare, USS Balao. Depart March 14th, 1944. Proceed directly to area Vineyard and stand by for further orders. So it's up here in the Salibi Sea. Okay. Let's prep the boat, get the crew, and head on out to sea. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's a beautiful moonlit night this evening. And we've got radar contact at 336, which is it 326? 326. I don't see anything yet, but it's moving at medium speed, so suggest it's probably not. Well, it could be a merchant, but yeah, we think it may be a patrol boat or something. So we're going to go to periscope depth now and check it out. We're coming past the Bismarck Sea, and there we do tend to run into a lot of armed trawlers or corvettes which are sort of patrolling the seas around here. So I suspect it might be something like that. Okay, looks like they're coming behind us. We're going to chance a quick sneaky peek. I'm not sure if they're close or they're really small. I'm not really sure. Don't see. Ah, there we go. Yes, a small. Is it a fishing boat, or is it actually a? No, it's got guns on it. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's moving behind us. Maybe we could fire a cutie at it and see if they like to run. Right, where's she gone? There she is. Right, let's lock her on. She's obviously some sort of small coastal trawler. I love that one with the old cannon on it. No, she's nothing so grand. She's just a little trawler. I think she might be a little tugboat, you know. We'll go with that for the time being. Range is going to be just a guess, really. She's pretty close. That actually comes out at 1,300 meters. Okay, not as close as I thought. And she's probably about there. No, she's probably gone past, so she's probably about there. And speed, she's doing moderate speed, so I reckon. Is it broken? There we go. I reckon she's probably doing about 7 knots, 6, 7 knots. Get that locked in there. Right, so tube 7 and tube 9 open. These are cuties, of course. Right, tube 8, or tube 9, beg pardon, fire. Good hit, good hit. I think, is that going to be enough to sink her? Saw the red distress flag go up. No, nothing yet. But meanwhile, there is also another ship here. Steaming along quite happily. Now, I'm not sure what that is. Could that be another small oiler? I think it is. I think it's a small oiler for that 1,500 tons, which we sunk earlier today. Or in the previous patrol, should I say. Where is it? So we'll split through these, and what we might just do is fire that remaining cutie at her as a way to slow her down, and maybe bring some of the other the other torpedoes to bear. There, got you. (2,200 meters). Probably about the same course. Speed probably about the same. That'll be fine. Tube 8 then. Fire. Okay, well, during the night, unfortunately, that second QT is being up speed, didn't hone in on the small oiler as she sailed on. So the must be a malfunction, or it didn't pick up the engine noise. That's what I'm trying to say. This guy is still here. He's his engines are gone, but he's still there, and he's still got guns. So do we waste another torpedo on him, or do we just not bother? I'm thinking we just not bother. He may sink, he may not, but honestly, it's not worth another torpedo, is it? So we're going to press on and head up towards Salibi Sea, where our patrol zone is, and yeah, we'll leave them to sort out their burning ship. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, we're here, 23rd of March, and we've made it to our mission point, which we were sent to just in the Salibi Sea, waiting for a mission update. We didn't have to wait long. Our mission update has come in. Engage and destroy enemy shipping. Quelle surprise. Right, okay, that's fine, no problem at all. Search and destroy enemy shipping where found. Captain authorized autonomy in area. Sink 'em all. Love that. USS Balao reported neutral task group. Did we? Or is there a doppelganger out on the seas? I'm not sure. Probably not. Probably not. Maybe we did. Well, I didn't spot him. But anyway. Yeah, we're here. So we're going to start operations and see if we can find any enemy shipping. Okay, it's a little bit of time has passed. It's during the evening, and we think we've found a task group. We've got a warship at 3:14, merchant at 3:20.
Ship spotted.
Oh, we've got visual range now. We've got more merchants there. We're going, and another warship. Okay, we might have a convoy. Let's head up and take a look. Alright, do we see it? Oh, I think he may have spotted us. Alright, periscope depth, take us down. Take us down. There's definitely a destroyer. So that's over there. So we were reading them over here, weren't we? So yeah, I don't see anything. Just that destroyer at 020. Okay, take us down.
Current depth 40.
Right, okay, let's take a look. Right, 20. So in tubes 4 and 2, I believe, we do have cuties, so he looks like he's spotted us and he's coming straight for us. So let's get 2 and 4 open, and we'll fire a couple of cuties at him and see if he can dodge them. Can't quite make out what it is. It's a destroyer or patrol boat of some time, and he's coming quick.
Current depth 80. Current depth 80.
Uh-oh, we heard an explosion, but she's going right over us. Flank spread ahead. Okay, we seem to have avoided them for that moment. There was an explosion. No depth charges were dropped. I'm wondering if that QT destroyed their depth charge racks. In which case, they are very lucky not to go up. Anyway, we're coming up to periscope depth. We may launch a couple more QTs at her as she moves behind us. Yes, the first QT we fired missed. The second QT we fired hit. Yeah, we got to see if we can do a bit better. No real damage seems to be inflicted on that QT attack. Right, there she is. There she is. Right, scope down. Okay. We might actually have a chance to identify what she is. She's not American, of course. She's Japanese, and she looks like a little patrol boat or something. Not that. No. Looks like a Clemson destroyer. I'm not sure what that's doing there. No, that looks like too modern. How many funnels has it got? Could be 3. It could be that. It could be a corvette. Amaterasu. Is it Sukazi? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll go with that. Let's get that locked in. She is turning like that. And probably doing about 14 knots. Right, so tube 7, fire, tube 8. We'll hold off for the moment. Meantime, another destroyer coming dead ahead. Let's dive. Let's get going. Take us down. Okay, we've come back to periscope depth after that depth charge run. The QT seems to have missed. There she is out there. Okay. She's moving quite quickly, so we might not be able to get another snapshot at her until she comes close. Now, do we see any of those merchant ships we've been so promised and we saw on the hydrophone? No, not... Ah, there's something there, yes. Okay. We're going to continue forward then. We've got obviously the torpedo tubes in the rear all loaded with QT, so if she does come back we can, which she undoubtedly will, we'll have a target. Oh, they've locked down as a frigate, a Kazi class. Okay. Fine. Okay, so we're going to push forward and see if we can get an intercept on those merchants. Okay, we popped up right in the middle of the convoy. So we're going to see if we can quickly get a couple of snapshots going before all the hell descends upon us one more time. These are probably about there. Speed, these are going probably about 5 knots, something like that. Tube 1, unlock. Tube 2, or Tube 3, unlock. Tube 1, fire. Let's go down. Okay, this one looks like a small split. Sorry, let's get that one locked in. Again, altitude range. Oh my goodness me. Okay, we've got that in. And the speed we think is about there. So, ready to fire tube 3. Tube 3, fire. Got it. Any more? Any more? Yes. Oh, what's that? They are attacking. Are they firing out a torpedo? Is it going around them, perhaps? Anyway, let's get this one locked in. We're just going to go for a quick fire anyway. I'm not going to worry too much. There. Tube 5, fire. Okay, we've got the destroyers coming back. The other two torpedoes seem to have missed. Oh, hello, there's a big liner back there. Crap. There he is. That's him. Right. Range. We're getting fired upon, I think, by one of the merchants. Speed. Don't know. Probably a bit quicker. Angle of bow. He's coming in. Okay. Tube 7. Fire. Right. I think we've got another one steaming right on top of us right here. That is going to be like that. Tube 8. Fire. These are cuties. Periscope down.
Current depth 80.
Sir. Flight gun damage, sir.
Okay, we've had 2 successful QT hits against the destroyer above us. We've got severe damage as well. Our deck gun and anti-aircraft guns are damaged, and also we got flooding in the aft torpedo room, so we can't launch any more torpedoes from there. Torpedo tubes obviously not working. The bulkhead's damaged, so is the decoy launcher. It's currently being actively worked on. But yeah, we got a bit of flooding. Hopefully we're gonna keep it together. And yeah, things are looking a little bit sketchy.
Flight gun damage, sir.
Further damage being taken. We've got another destroyer coming in. Can we get out of here? Oh my goodness, with in-depth charge like nothing. Oh. Oh, we've been damaged, we've been damaged. Come on baby, hold together. What's the damage, what's the damage? Oh god.